Welcome back. Today is our e-report, and we're learning all about the Maokong Gondola. That's a fun place to go in Taipei.
Yeah, you can ride in a regular or glass cabin when you go up the mountain. Both kinds of cabins have great views of the mountains and city.
There's more in the last part of today's report. Let's watch it together right now.
Wow, this crystal cabin is amazing. I feel like I'm flying. It's a good thing I'm not afraid of heights. I would probably feel very uncomfortable if I were afraid of heights.
Crystal cabins leave from the Taipei Zoo and the Maokong Station platform every 2 to 4 minutes. Up to 5 passengers can ride in a crystal cabin at one time. When you sit in a crystal cabin, you can look at the view around you, and you can also see the view under your feet. When you sit in a crystal cabin, you really feel like you are flying. Hey, I think we're about to arrive at the gondola station in Maokong.
I really enjoyed riding the gondola. It was so much fun being so high and getting a bird's-eye view of Taipei. I got some great pictures, too. Well, I hear there are a lot of things to admire and do up here on Maokong. I can take a nature walk and see some more beautiful views. I can also enjoy some tea and delicious food at one of the many local tea shops. Talking about tea shops, it's tea time! I'm going to go find myself a cup of tea. This is Rebecca for e-report. Tea time, tea time, tea time!
A ride from the Taipei Zoo gondola station to the Maokong gondola station takes 17 to 37 minutes. Along the way, you can enjoy great views of the mountains and also the city. You can even see Taipei 101 during the ride. So if you're going to go on the gondola, be sure to take your camera.
So we learned that a crystal cabin leaves from the Taipei Zoo and Maokong Station platform every 2 to 4 minutes. So that means you don't have to wait very long.
And the ride from the station to the top of Maokong takes 17 to 37 minutes. I would want the ride to take closer to 37 minutes. Then you have more time to enjoy the view.
Yeah, and I like what Rebecca says about the crystal cabins. She says it really feels like she's flying. That's probably because the floor is made of glass.
So we said earlier that you can see many great views from the cabin. You can see the mountains and the city. What else can you see?
I know. You can even see Taipei 101 during the ride. So there are a lot of different things you can look at on your ride up the mountain.
Those sound like some wonderful views. And what should you bring with you?
Bring a camera. When you see great views, you can bring your camera and take some really good pictures.
Peter, that makes me think about yesterday's lesson. We learned about scrapbooks. You can take photos from Maokong Gondola and put them in your own scrapbook.
Great idea, Katie. I think photos from Maokong would be really beautiful. Well, friends, that's all we have to say about the gondola. Doesn't it sound fun?
Yes, and I can't wait to go again. I want to ride in a crystal cabin so it feels like I'm flying.
That sounds great. And I want to do some hiking and maybe visit a tea house.
That's a good idea too. Well, friends, I think we're about to start reviewing our keywords. So get ready.
Wait, Katie. We still have to talk to Christina. She'll tell us about that sentence pattern you just used.
当主持人即将抵达猫空镇的时候，他说 I think we're about to arrive at the gondola station in 猫空。我们来学句中的片语 be about to。Be about to 表示在很短的时间内即将做或发生某件事，所以这里主持人说 We're about to arrive， 就是我们即将马上要抵达的意思。我们来看看例句 They are about to start playing， 他们要开始比赛了。或者你打电话给我的时候，我正好要离开出门的话，就说 I was about to leave when you called。这就是 be about to 的用法。
Thanks, Christina. Friends, I hope that was helpful for you. Now, it really is time for us to review today's keywords. You can say them with us right now.
Here's our first key word. Glass. Glass. This glass cup is dirty.
Cable. Cable. The cable takes the cars up the hill.
Admire. Admire. I really admire smart people.
Delicious. Delicious. Mom's cooking is delicious.
Beauty. Beauty. Look at the beauty outside.
Fly. Fly. Birds can fly over the trees. All right, everyone, those were all the words that we learned in today's e-report. Right now, we're going to take a look back at the lesson.
Hey, Amanda. What are you doing with that camera?
Oh, hi, Theo. I'm taking pictures.
Do you want to be a professional?
I hope to be, but I need a lot of practice. Where can I practice?
Oh, I have an idea. Try Rex's office.
Rex, our boss? He's such an angry person. He might get mad if I go in there.
Don't be silly. Bosses love when people take pictures of them. In fact, at a boss's office, you can take many pictures.
Really? That sounds kind of strange.
It may sound strange, but actually Theo just used today's super sentence. I am Super Sentence Man, and the super sentence for today is, at a place, you can do something. Now, Amanda, can you use this super sentence in another way?
Sure. At a museum, you can see many nice paintings.
At a museum, you can see many nice paintings. Great! What about you, Theo? Can you give me another super sentence?
Why not? Amanda, at a fancy restaurant, you can take pictures of other customers.
At a fancy restaurant, you can take pictures of other customers. Well, that's an interesting idea. Great job, you two. And always remember, a super sentence every day will make your English great.
So, I should take pictures in our boss's office?
Yes. And then go to a restaurant and take close-up pictures of people eating pasta.
Okay.
What? Amanda, what are you doing? Stop taking pictures in my office!
Oh, sorry, boss. You...
Do you want my picture again?
You're trying to get me in trouble!
Oh.
I just love e-report days. It's always fun to talk about cool places you can visit. And the Malkong Gondola is a great activity for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah, it has something for everyone. You can drink tea, hike, try some delicious food, or just enjoy the great views.
Friends, try to go to the Malkong Gondola soon. You won't be sorry. We hope you enjoyed this lesson, as much as we did.
Yes, we learned a lot about the gondola, but we also learned some great English. You can practice using it at home.
Good idea. And tomorrow will be our Saturday review session. On this show, we will talk about all the things we learned from this week.
So make sure that you come back and join us tomorrow, right here on
Let's talk in English. Goodbye.